What is up, wrestling fans? I am K Tater Tot. This is Shay, and we are OGK Wrestling Report.
Yes.
All right, take it away, Shay.
All right. So the first story that we have for you guys today is about Nakamura. I know y'all heard that he got injured, but nobody really said what it was, at least not on air. So it turns out that Shinsuke was bitten by a dog, a security dog, who was brought in, to make sure everything was secure, but he ended up biting Nakamura on his arm. So he won't be medically cleared for 2 weeks. Of course, he was scheduled to compete against Jeff Hardy, or should I say Brother Nero. I don't know. That's what it looks like he's going for right now, the whole Brother Nero thing. So
yeah,
I was actually looking forward to that. I really want to see those two go at it.
I was too. It would have been a good match, and finally Shinsuke Nakamura will be out of the picture, the title picture, with AJ Styles. So yeah. So how did that happen? Like, how something like that happens? I mean, I get it because it's a security dog, and you kind of unfamiliar face there, and he has a lot of people. So
maybe he smelled something.
Did it like crush a bone or something?
Maybe he smelled some chicken or something. I don't know.
Maybe there's some type of fracture, like.
No, I mean, he's just sore, so he can't compete with a sore arm, I guess.
Yeah, because the dog probably sunk his teeth into his arm. So yeah.
Sure, he got some cuts and whatnot that has to heal up. Probably got stitches.
Probably gotta get shots too.
Yeah, that's true. Well, they're security dogs, so maybe they already have shots, but I'm still sure he got his shots too, just to make sure.
Yeah. So has SmackDown made another match for Jeff Hardy, or are they gonna wait until the certain rules?
Well, they had him go up against what's his name on SmackDown. I can't even think of his name. I can't even think of the guy's name right now. That's horrible.
What's his persona?
Huh?
What's the persona?
What's their persona?
Yeah, like how they act, what they do, so we can figure out who this person was.
Dude, I can't even tell you right now.
Call.
Oh, I can't remember. It wasn't a long match. I know. I can't think of.
Yeah, they had to do something quick.
I cannot think of who it was.
Alright, whatever.
It was like a surprise person.
To the next one.
Yeah. Who's on SmackDown?
On to the next one.
It was an odd person. I guess that's why I can't remember.
Pretty sure people would comment who it was.
Oh well.
Yeah.
You guys will tell us who it was.
They surely will.
Yep. Alright, so speaking of SmackDown, I know you guys have heard that it's being moved to Fox. Alright. So here's what you probably don't know is that WWE is trying to sell it as a real sport instead of entertainment. So I'm wondering how that's gonna work out, especially with us long-term wrestling fans who know that it's scripted. So I'm just wondering, like, are they going to change some things around to make us think that maybe it's real? I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's a possibility that they might do some changes. So I'm excited to see what they're going to do to make it seem more real.
I'm interested in it too. But I don't know. I prefer being called sports entertainment because that's what it is. So
exactly. So that's why I'm like,
college sports, y'all should have actual matches, unscripted matches.
Right. So how are they gonna do that? Those matches could last forever.
No, because it's wrestling, just like mat wrestling. at most 6 minutes, or it can go over. But these superstars clearly have the stamina, so I don't know. That's the issue.
Right.
I mean, they actually have timed matches.
Right.
Cause sometimes they come out like, oh, time limit is this.
Right. So
really,
I don't know how that's gonna happen, but they have over a year to figure out what they're gonna do. So
yeah, like you said, we'll see.
We'll see in October of next year.
Yeah. Well, I'll be gone by then. No, I won't. I'll still be here. Hopefully, the channel has reached over 1,000 subscribers by then. Yeah,
hopefully.
Let's get there, folks. Let's get there. Anyway, okay, on to the next story.
All right.
First thing first, Hulk Hogan back in the news. He's always on the news. And
What's new?
This is second time, 2 times straight he's been on the news for us. So here we go. So apparently Hulk Hogan has been hiding money from his wife. Such a bad guy. Dang, Hulk Hogan, you're just kind of like a bad person, you know.
Just a liar.
If all these things are true, racist, kind of
liar, racist. Ain't no kind of.
Yeah.
He is a racist.
Yeah.
I've known that since like 2000 something.
2007, maybe 2008.
Whenever he opened his restaurant, that's when I knew that he was racist. Just because of like the dress code that he had, I was like, this guy, I think he racist. I wasn't sure.
I don't know about all that.
I wasn't sure, but because he had like a list of like, you can't come in with your hat backwards, you can't have saggy pants, can't wear like tennis shoes or whatever, all the things that you see like black rappers wear, all of that stuff. So I was like, okay, that's a little racist. Yeah, but I wasn't sure.
So,
but when it came out, I was like, oh, okay. So I was right.
I got you. Alright, on to the story. His wife wants 40% of his earnings. She's asked for payment from 7 different companies that's under Hogan's name. If you're gonna hide money, make sure it's not in your name.
Right.
Usually people put in like a grandma name or something. Well, whatever.
Or you could be like a secret investor.
Yeah.
So they can't.
And she also
who you are.
Yeah. So she also has she claims that she helped create the Hulk Hogan persona. So she wants money from that too. It's possible. I don't know. We don't know. No one ever knows. Only those 2 know. So, but that's what she's claiming, which is possible because she's the wife,
right?
And to top it off, she wants everything on paper. She wants everything that he has accounted for, and if he doesn't present it, then I think by next week, then she wants him to be held in contempt of court.
That means jail time.
So Hulk,
don't drop the
you need to have all your affairs in order, but not the actual affairs, because we know about you, guy. But anyway, have all your affairs in order, sir. And maybe you got something to argue with. Maybe you say, hey, she didn't claim this, or whatever. But yeah, pay your wife.
Yeah.
Pay your wife.
Be better.
On to the next one.
Alright, so we have some great news, especially for you, Quint, about Rey Mysterio. He is returning, but only as a game character. That's it. Only as a game character. He's a playable character. If you pre-order, then you automatically get Rey Mysterio, which is really, really cool because he hasn't been in the games in a while. So I'm excited to see him back. I may actually have to pre-order it just so I can get him.
Right. But they do have his moves.
I'm pretty sure they already had his moves in there. You know how they keep people's moves.
Yeah.
But also, it sounds like he's pretty close to signing a deal with the WWE right now. But
finally,
the money has to be right and the scheduling has to be right, because he can't wrestle every day. He's not, well, he says that he's in the best shape of his life, but still at the same time he's had surgery after surgery on his knee.
Yeah.
So he can't do the schedule that everybody else is doing. He'll probably have to get like the type of schedule that Randy Orton has, where he doesn't have to wrestle at the house shows, at least not all of them.
Yeah.
So hopefully he can get that kind of deal worked out so that we can see our boy Rey Mysterio back in the WWE.
Yeah. I'm excited for that. Hopefully it goes down. Hopefully WWE can come to terms. And maybe they revisit Neville.
I know. I miss Neville.
Yeah, and put him on Raw. Or I mean, I like watching him in 205 Live, so whatever. You know, I love watching me some Neville. And maybe CM Punk. It's like
okay, I was about to say, dude, no, he is not coming back.
Yeah, CM Punk got caught. Yeah, he's not coming back.
I think it's a possibility on down the line, maybe, but because you can never say never with wrestling, you just can't.
Yeah.
Unless the person is dead, that's it.
Like Bret Hart came back.
That's what I'm like. Yeah. So it's a lot of people that came back, like Ultimate Warrior. He came back even though he passed like a week after Hall of Fame.
I was thinking about that too. Cause he looked like he was in bad health. Like when he was just talking, doing his little speech or whatever, sweating profusely. And I'm like, it must be hot in there.
He was,
but he didn't look right. So,
but he looked good though.
I mean, yeah, he maintained his muscle and stuff and his face, but people still can be sick.
Yeah,
you know.
Cause I was like, oh, he looked good. You know, he still looks good.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. But
yeah, that was sad though. Oh, that was really sad. That one really just hit me really hard. But at least we have Rey Mysterio as a playable character in the newest game.
Right. So we will be doing clickbait. Say Rey Mysterio returns. Sorry guys, we gotta do it so y'all can watch.
Even make it to this part.
Yeah. We'll see. But anyway.
They'll be okay.
Yeah, they're gonna make it. They're gonna make it to this part. They want to hear when he returns and everything. So, yeah. Sorry, guys, but we weren't wrong. Anyway, next, Sasha Banks. She had an interview.
Sorry,
she had an interview. I know. You know, earlier this year, she said she didn't like how Ronda Rousey was coming in and automatically you're going to get that type of schedule and that type of treatment, whatever.
Yeah.
But now, it seems like she's changed her mind. In her interview, she said Ronda Rousey has proven that she belongs there. And she's excited for her to be there. I was like, oh, shit. Now,
I don't know about proving herself already. After just 2 matches that were heavily practiced at that.
Of course.
So,
but
I don't know.
What Sasha Banks said during the Money in the Bank match, you know, she was like pulled into it, like the pain looked real, everything looked real, you know.
Yeah.
So she said because she's a fan, she know what the fans want to look for. So that's why she put on a good show.
Yeah, she did. It was funny when she fell out of the ring.
Yeah. Well, I do have one thing to say about Ronda Rousey being there is that she only wrestles pay-per-view matches. So I would like to see her wrestle from week to week.
Yeah, they're giving her the Brock Lesnar treatment. They're trying to make her a special occasion.
Yeah.
But
at least she's wrestling. I think after a year, maybe after a year, that's when they'll get her the week to week treatment.
Yeah, hopefully, because I want to actually see her wrestle without having to practice the whole month. Like,
Yeah.
I want to see you really wrestle. Being able to practice week after week after week, every day, the same match. That's not being a good wrestler. Being a good wrestler is being able to just go out there and do it.
Yeah, because sometimes they get called up. Oh, like Shinsuke Nakamura got hurt. Boom. What you gotta do now? So yeah.
That's what I'm waiting on from her.
Yeah. So, what's the next story, Shay?
Okay, well, we have, sadly, Matt Cappotelli passed away earlier this week from brain cancer. He's been fighting it for years and years now. Apparently, it happened exactly 1 year after his brain surgery to remove the tumor, but sadly, he just couldn't fight it off anymore, and he passed. So, he was a co-winner of Tough Enough. He debuted with The Miz in Reality Check, but shortly after that, he was diagnosed with brain cancer, so he had to leave, which is pretty sad because you're just getting your career started, and to hear the word cancer, that's brutal. It's brutal.
Yeah, you fought for 12 years? Well, I know he retired in 2006, so he fought for 12 years.
Yeah.
You know, that's a long fight and a hard one. Gotta be, especially since you want to be a sports entertainer.
Definitely.
That requires a lot of physical health. So. Well, apparently, according to his wife, he passed peacefully. So that's good.
Right.
You know. Sorry to put you guys down, mess up the mood, but the final story. All right. Vince McMahon earlier this year said, "Hey, before WrestleMania, he was like, hey, let's do SFL again."
You see my face?
We're all like,
no.
Yeah, buddy, let's not do that. But anyway, Vince McMahon is moving forward with it. He is going to be spending. Everyone thought he was going to be spending like $100 million towards it, but no. It's Vince McMahon. He got to do things big. So he's spending $500 million on SFL.
And that's pretty sad. I'm sorry. Yeah. It is.
Maybe it'll be more successful. But here's where the money's gonna go. This is where most of the money's gonna go. At least $75,000 per player. You know, so that's a lot if you think about it. It's gonna go towards insurance premiums. You know, because people are gonna get hurt and they need the SFL to take care of it. And that'll be roughly like $10 million, roughly. And the event costs, the live event costs. So hopefully that the show pulls in a lot of revenue. But yeah, players. So yeah, like the player salary went up $30,000. When we first did it, it was just $45,000 per player. So hopefully,
I don't see that working. It didn't even work the first time, so why would you bring it back the second time around? It's not like it was a successful show where you can say, hey, let's bring this back, it'll be so cool. Don't nobody want to see that. Nobody wants to see that. And I think he's spending $10 million for health insurance that he doesn't even have for the people in the WWE.
Right.
That does not make any sense to me. The money that they're bringing in for him, he's spending it on the XFL people to have insurance, and they don't even have it. But they're the ones who making him money so that he can fund this. I'm think
surprised they don't, though.
They should form like a union or something.
Yeah, you would think that they would have excellent health insurance.
Right.
But
They don't.
Only certain wrestlers get that. With certain superstars.
Just like they have to pay for their own hotel rooms and flights and stuff, which ain't fair. I don't think.
The only way I can see that, working is if he don't target the NFL again. Because last time, Sunday night football, Monday night football, he tried to fight the NFL. I think he should just stay as a secondary football league.
Yeah.
Just stay there and work your way up from there. Don't try to, maybe you can compete with arena football. But NFL, no, sir. SFL should be something that, on the regular Saturday afternoon, you take the kids there.
Right.
Go to a football game, SFL, boom. So, yeah, Vince, let's not waste too much money on this.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it. You want to spend $500 million, maybe it'll work. Because that's a lot of money he's putting into this product. So.
Right, a product that didn't work the last time he tried it. So
this time he said, maybe we had more money. So,
it's just a bad idea.
We'll see. I mean, I get the idea, like, they had less rules, less regulations, so there was like killing each other on the field. Like, that's entertaining to watch. Watch people get knocked out.
Well, hopefully it works.
So,
hopefully it doesn't put WWE out of business, putting that much money into something that didn't work the first time around.
WWE getting bread. Period. I don't think they got to worry about money.
Oh, yeah.
If anything, they'll just sell it to somebody. Somebody will pay for it.
We'll see. In what, 2020?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Maybe I should join the SFL.
I hope he changes my money. What? What you gonna do? Nothing.
Referee.
Maybe I need to do it too. Get paid.
Yeah. Exactly. But anyway, that's all we got for this show this week in WWE news. Special shout out to Wrestling News Source. That's our little secret source. So
they're probably gonna hate us by now. Somebody's emailing them and like telling them where we're getting our resources from. They're like, "Oh, they're stealing your stuff."
We're not.
Yeah,
because they get it from other people.
Free press.
Exactly.
So we can steal it. That's what that means.
Yeah.
In real life, that's what that means.
Yeah. So, I'm KT Todd, and I'm with who? Who am I with?
Shay.
You guys are watching OTK Wrestling Report. Make sure you guys like, comment,
and
share,
subscribe. Yes.
Boom. Make sure y'all do that.
Hit the subscribe button.
The latest news. Click it real hard.
Click it really hard.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Sometimes we got news from other people's tweets. Answer wrestlers' Twitters, because I actually follow them. So.
Yeah, we still a whole lot of stuff.
So when I need to do some deep digging, I'll research Twitter. Alright, y'all. Peace.